What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about the old school content drop coming to NBA 2K26 My Team tomorrow. We're also going to be talking, or not even just talking, but looking at exactly what a lot of these cards already look like. Because with Shaq, with Tim Duncan, since they are hidden gems already, we kind of know what they're going to look like. Pistol Pete Maravich, obviously, I don't think he's going to be that great. Swin Cash is 6 feet, 6'1" at the shooting guard position. It's going to be pretty rough as far as content is concerned tomorrow. And I just feel like the recent content drops, I don't know, maybe you guys like them, but I feel like they haven't been exciting in their own right whatsoever. But we'll go through it, we'll talk about it. And again, as we do, please smash the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Now, Tim Duncan, this is what you're looking at with Tim Duncan coming tomorrow. And I'm just going to hover over his stats and stay silent for 3 seconds. Yikes! I couldn't even take it for 3 seconds. 48 3-ball for Tim Duncan? Look, guys, I understand. It's early in the game. I understand they don't want to make the game, broken. But a 48 3-ball for Tim Duncan with 79 speed is never getting the job done. He's an inside big that's just not very good whatsoever. And if, this is what we're get for, content. It's just what is there to really look at here? This card, not good whatsoever. Not a card that I would really look at picking up if I were you guys. And I just think there are way better options than the Diamond Tim Duncan. I have a really hard time hyping this card up heading into tomorrow whatsoever. So that's me. That's my opinion on Tim Duncan. If you want to gas the card, by all means, do what you guys want to do. But I will not be gassing Tim Duncan whatsoever. This card is kind of a garbage man on this game. Not good whatsoever. Then we do see Pistol Pete Maravich. Now, I gotta see if Pistol Pete Maravich is even in the game. Okay, he is diamond, 93 3-ball, 89 speed defensively. Yikes. Badge-wise, yikes. Release-wise, yikes. Normal leaner. Oh my goodness, man. Another card that when I'm looking at things, it's I'm not trying to be this negative, I promise. But it's just man, what are we doing? This card stinks, man. There's just not a whole lot of good things that I see with Pistol Pete Maravich. From, the 6'5" height to the inability to really be a primary ball handler to that literal no defense on the card. It's just really a confusing card that we're getting tomorrow. I just don't see what the positives in this Pistol Pete Maravich card is whatsoever. So again, another card that I don't love. I think it's going to be tough for him to play on this game. Then we see Pink Diamond Kyrie Irving. Look, Kyrie is only going to be 6'2" at the point guard position. Here's what he's going to look like. 93 3-ball, 94 speed, can't dunk. At least the perimeter defense is fine. Badge-wise, he's going to be fine. Kyrie Irving on normal Kyrie dribble style. Look, again, I'm not trying to just sit up here and hate 24/7, but when I'm looking at Kyrie Irving, the thought that just keeps coming to my mind is yikes. That's the thought that keeps coming to my mind for Kyrie Irving is yikes. And so, look, I get, that you guys might sit up there and be like, well, it could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse, but the card is not good whatsoever. If you compare Kyrie Irving to even the Sam Cassell from the Ascension, I'm taking Sam Cassell. I'm sorry, but I am. So, again, a Kyrie Irving old school card. It is what it is. Uncle Drew, kind of a cool concept there, but he's just not great. Swin Cash, I don't think is even in the game. Again, a 6'1", 6-foot shooting guard. It's just going to be tough to run her. I'm not here to hate on that in general. I just think that's going to be a really, really, really tough proposition right there for her. I just think it's going to be tough to gas her any more than I am. And last but certainly not least, the card that we see is Shaquille O'Neal, right? That's our last card to break down for this video today. And here's the thing, okay? I want to make sure that there's no other cards featured here. That's all we really see. But here's what you're looking at with Shaq. 7'1", inside big, 87 speed, 87 agility, 99 strength, good standing driving dunk. He is an inside big, decent enough speed with ball. But again, he can't shoot the ball at all. Badge-wise, he's fine. He's just an inside big, though. Again, I'm not hating on Shaq because I actually think that this card is somewhat decent. But it just, to me, it boils down to the whole fact of, what are we really doing here? And I'm not trying to hate, but that's what I just keep coming back to. It's what is 2K trying to accomplish with this content drop? I don't understand it. Tim Duncan stinks for a diamond. Kyrie stinks for a pink diamond. Pete stinks for a diamond. Cash stinks for a pink diamond. Shaq, very mediocre for a pink diamond. I mean, heck, you want to compare? Let's do something. Compare Shaq to Marcus Camby, the diamond card that came out a while ago. Marcus Camby has more total badges. Marcus Camby is a little smaller, but Marcus Camby is going to be just as good as Shaquille O'Neal. So again, I'm trying to figure out what my team's perspective here is and why they think people are going to open these packs. Nobody is going to open up the packs when the content is not good. I'm sorry, but that's just the way this game is. That's my team. That's a team building concept in general. If you can't upgrade your team with the cards, then nobody is going to open the packs. That's simple math 101. So tomorrow, this is what we're getting. Okay? This is what's coming. I'm just the messenger. If you want to open up these packs tomorrow, by all means do it. But I'm just very confused on I'm just very confused on what 2K is trying to do with this type of content. Like, these cards all stink, and I hope you guys know that. If you want to open up packs because you love it, whatever. I can't sit here and blame you. But these cards are not good. None of them. Like, I honestly, when these cards first came out, I'm like, okay, the Tim Duncan card is probably going to be decent. No, he stinks. Like, he's not good whatsoever. And so that's what we know, right? Even the cards I thought would be decent, like a Tim Duncan, he's not very good. So I guess Kyrie Irving could be fun to use. Cash, depending on her release, could be fun to use. But yeah, as far as like content, it's really tough for me to get excited about this. It genuinely seems like 2K, especially the way they backtrack giving us rewards, they've realized we dropped too good of cards too early. Like, I genuinely think that's what 2K is finally realizing is like, oh shoot, like these hidden gem cards we still have to drop stink. I'm just gonna leave this here, okay? This card, obviously, you got to lock him in. Came out on September 2nd, okay? Over 2 weeks ago. Compare him to Shaquille O'Neal, okay? Compare the two. Compare Scottie Pippen to any shooting guard that we're going to get over the course of the next few months. It's kind of sad, but the content over the next few months is going to be slow. It's going to be slow. Based off what 2K has given us the past few weeks, that's what I've came to the conclusion of, is the content over the course of the next few weeks is going to be really, really, really slow. So it is what it is. I mean, it's all the more reason to grind for guys like Jack Sigma. It's all the more reason to grind for guys, you know, like a Jason Kidd. Like, these are cards that are going to be able to play for a very, 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 very long time. It's all the more reason to grind for these guys. And all I got to say is oof as far as this content drop tomorrow. Not a fan of it whatsoever. I was hoping for like a Dr. J, a shooting guard that I could use come this weekend, but 2K had other ideas. 2K had other plans. Not a fan of it, but it is what it is. You know, it's what you make of it. To me, fine. You want to drop this? I'll save my money come tomorrow. I will save my money come tomorrow because I have no desire to really get any of these cards. That's going to wrap it up for our video. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. Am I being too negative? Like, is this something you guys are excited about? And if you are, that's fine, but I'm really eager to hear why. Like, which of these cards excites you coming tomorrow? I see nothing. I guess Kyrie could, right? And I guess Shaq could, but like, Tim Duncan is a literal garbage man on this game. Pete Maravich is a literal garbage man on this game. Used to be one of the best offensive point guards in the game. That's no longer the case because his release is not what it once was. Yikes, man. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.